Hi there, this is hellorodney. Thanks for clicking on my video. Well, first of all, I just got through watching Bohem's latest video, and it's an excellent video, and I would suggest people go and watch it. He talks about a subject that is very, very interesting. Now, I want to do a video about the people that are, not about the people, about the situation of where people are talking about spamming. And people are talking about, is this a community? This type of thing. Now, I'm not the smartest guy in the world. And even at this far distance and not being live, I can hear the wails and the sniffling of some of my subscribers that think that I am. I'm probably the second smartest guy on YouTube. But looking at this site is really not that complex of a situation when we're talking about what the site is. It's this place that was a great idea by these guys from YouTube. Google came along and bought it. And Google, the intent of Google buying this site was not as a public service. Google did not buy this site to make me and you happy. Google bought this site to make Google happy. Google happy. That's a good. That's if I have a band, that's the name of my band. Google happy. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, hellorodney and Google happy. You know, I have some trombones in there, you know. But Google makes a lot of its money on, and please correct me if I'm wrong on this, you know, but they make a lot of money on clicks. People go to click these ad links and Google links, and they bill for advertising, and so they make, maybe it's like, well, it depends on the product that you're selling, you know. So it just depends on how much. It depends on the amount of on your product and the deal that you reach, I guess, with Google as to how much you have to pay Google for a click. So now I know that Google, you know, wants to get some guy like me on board, because I mean I'm getting probably at least upwards of 250 views on my videos. Now that's some awesome numbers right there. Because in the final analysis, Google are bean counters. Now, so they're out there, they're counting. Okay, well, let's see, hellorodney. Let's put those beans out here on the table. Look at that. Look at that. 200 beans. Wow. Well, that hellorodney, he's really bringing in the bacon, boy. All right, how about Lisa Nova? Can you imagine what 2 million beans looks like on a table? I'm sure that if you spilled out 300 beans on a table and said, okay, see if you can get within 10 of the exact number, a lot of people would be able to get close to that. But if you spill out 2 million, 3 million beans on a table and say try to get within 10, it's going to be doubtful that anybody is going to really, or very, it's just surely going to be by luck. So the goal here in Google's mind is not about whether or not me and you like it. Now, don't get me wrong. They're not trying to upset us. They're not trying to stir up the hornet's nest. No, they want us to be as docile and as mellowed out as possible. And you know what? It's a free service. It's not like we're paying for something here. Now, personally, I don't like spam. I don't want people spamming me. I got a piece of spam from Lisa Nova. I didn't really read it. It just Lisa Nova, and it looked like spam. What? I don't know this. I don't know this person. So what's the deal here? I don't like spam. You don't like spam. The federal government doesn't like spam. But you know what? This is not the federal government's situation here. They're not regulating email spam. If Google wants to allow everybody to spam or nobody to spam except for the people that they approve of spamming, then that's their business. Now, you got the bean counters. You say, well, I got Lisa Nova here who's got 1 million views, but if she spams, maybe we'll get 2 million views. Well, you know what? An extra 2 million views or an extra 1 million or whatever it is, it could relate into tens or maybe even hundreds of thousands of dollars of revenue for Google. Well, I don't have any idea. I'm talking like I'm some sort of a freaking economics genius here. I don't know how much money they make off of it. Who knows? But there's nothing that we can do about this except complain and bitch and bone, gripe, groan. It doesn't really affect me that much. On one level, it bothers me because don't let people spam Google. But then again, I think, well, look, I'm getting this site for free. I have an email account, my regular account that I have to pay for, my internet connection. I get tons of spam in there, and I got to pay for that, and they can't stop it. Now, maybe they can stop spam here. I don't know how they can do it. Remember that time we went through that Brazilian what? Remember that somebody was spamming us to the max, some Brazilian hot chicks or whatever it was. That went away. I don't know how they got rid of it, but it went away. But if it comes to Google endorsed spam, that's part of their revenue stream and part of how they're trying to make money. And I don't think it's going to. The bean counters are not going to allow the people at the top to even hear what we're talking about. Now, there was a YouTuber that made the comment. I don't remember the exact number. It was like, I think it was 0.187% of the people that come here make videos. The rest of the people come here to watch videos. So if this is a free site, so everybody could get together tomorrow and say, we're going to stop posting videos, and there are new people coming every single day to post videos. So either, the only thing we can do is appeal to their kindness, but the bean counters are going to say, look, we have umpteen jillions of dollars that we spend on bandwidth for this company, and if we let this person spam, maybe we get $100,000 extra. We can't not allow this person to spam just because 15, 20 people, 50 people, 60 people made a video about don't do the spam. I mean, as if we got some sort of say-so here. I mean, it's like, okay, we're all going to protest Ford Motor Company making red cars. We refuse to buy a car. Like you got 100 people, 200 people that will refuse to buy a car made by Ford that's red. Well, you know what? If 1 million people want a red car, they're not going to pay any attention to 50 or 60 people or 100 or 200 or 1,000. I'm not in favor of spam. I'm anti-spam. But come on. Okay. Well, I don't know what to say. I wish there was some way I could end this on a funny note. Let's see, is there anything funny that I can talk about? Nothing is that much funny happened lately. Or has it? Has anything funny happened? Well, the only thing I can say about that is if you got to sit there and think about something funny happening, man, you need to get out more. It's hellorodney. Thanks for watching and bye bye. Bum bum doodly doo, doodly doo, doodly doo, doodly doo, doodly doo.